G'day pedals! I'm SilentLilac and welcome back to Ryotcraft FTB Infinity! So, today we are going to skip the Runic Dungeons this episode. We're going to do that next episode. I really want to get our Botania place, which is down here, falling... Oh, I missed. Down here. Can I do this backwards? There we go. Okay. This is where our new Botania area is going to be. We were growing some birch trees because apparently they're really hard to find. Well, they are around our place anyway. There's not a whole lot of them. So we're going to make a new Botania place because it was up there where our tier 7 now resides, up there. So we're going to make a new hut here. And I thought that... Oh, and then that... bring you along for the ride. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this. But I have my lavender quartz blocks and our pillars and our chiseled ones. And I just thought we'd probably replicate what we had going up there and bring it back down here because I really liked it. It was nice. So I'm going to get to it and put it all together and then hopefully bring it back. I might even record this and time-lapse it or something like that and see how we go. But yeah, so let's get building. Yay! Okay, pedals. I've enjoyed that. That was actually really cool. That was with the special mod we have installed called the Camera Studio mod. And it just makes, videos a bit more interesting. You actually see the faraway view process. So now we're here. I'm not really sure what I want to do with the roof right now. I'm not sure how I want this to look. What are you doing, you silly... Oh, I ran out of pillars. Oh, well. So, I'm going to think a bit more on this and do some mucking around with these blocks because I really am not quite sure. This centerpiece, the runic altar is basically going to go in here. And what I was going to try and do is get them so that everything is fed out here and then the mana spreaders just basically feed into here. It may be a little too wide. We might not be able to reach that far. We just might have to have a couple of mana spreaders sort of standing from here, feeding in, or something like that, sort of like a chain reaction. But not sure how that's going to work. Well, I'm going to play with this roof and see what I come up with, and I'll bring you right back. Okay, so this is what I've come up with. I'm not totally sure I'm happy with it, but it's growing on me and I'm kind of liking it. So I thought we just maybe put some of these like here, and then plain one on that level, and sort of carry that down the hill, if you want to call it a hill, which means close that off, I guess, like that. That's kind of weird, but I'm not disliking it, to be honest. It's kind of different. Oh, that didn't work. Oops. Oops. Oopies. This one. And so it needs a block, 2 blocks, stairs. Oop. Stairs. I moved too fast. Stairs. Stairs. Same again. I wonder how this is going to look. I don't know. I don't know. Stairs. At any rate, the sole purpose of setting up our Botania world, room, whatever you want to call it, is to... Oh my... Okay, come on now. You gotta get this in the right angle, otherwise you just take everything out. I want to make the magnet. Now, we're not going to be able to do it this episode because it takes a bit of time to build up the mana store and everything like that to get to it. But I figure, get it started now. Oh, my goodness me. Lilac, pay attention. Ugh. Okay. Get it started now, but to do that, we actually have to have a place to do it in. And we did have a place. And then I tore it down and made power. All the powers! But that's okay. Block... Stairs. Alright, so... Okay, you know what? I'm actually kind of liking it. Looks weird. And lilac is weird, and that's okay. Okay, so, yeah. Hopefully this reaches. So I'm going to pull all the Botania bits and pieces out and set it up. I also wanted to just have a quick chat while I'm doing this. I'll put these away. I wanted to have a quick chat and let you know there's going to be a slight reduction in the video levels for the next few weeks. It's just, well, being that it's a silly season and Christmas, I have a Christmas job, and that Christmas job basically entails taking photos of kids, which sounds really, really bad. I swear it's not, though. I swear it's not. It's actually taking photos of kids sitting with Santa and that sort of thing. So, and you know, kids come up and they want to see Santa and they want to meet Santa. And shall I put this in the middle, or do we try and, because we've got the ender flames, I could still plant these in here. And then that just out there can be, I don't know, something else. Okay, so hold on. If we put the runic altar sort of at this entrance, like here, and a mana pool dead in the center, it means that we need some dirt. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. So we'll just pick up a few pieces of dirt from over here. I'll fix this up in a bit. I just want to get this done. Pick it up. Okay. Alright. We don't need 5, but whatever. And then if we plant our ender flame, one at each corner, do you think? I don't know. Is this gonna work? I don't know. Well, you know what? We're going to do this for now, and if we have to change it around, we change it around. Okay, so take out... Oh my gosh. Take out... Don't need the water. I just need this one back. Put the dirt here, and a flame there, which means the mana spreader can sit on top of it. That's okay. I'm okay with it. Sorry about that, Chuck. Okay, try that again. So yeah, so I'll be not as not home as much. So it sort of reduces the amount of time that I can actually record. Because I don't record at night time, I record during the day, and the kids are home and that sort of thing. But that's okay. I don't mind. Wait, wait, what? Why have I got 6? Oh. So we could put... I forgot I had so many, actually. So if we put... I guess we needed the extra after all. See, they can still feed into there. So we'll do this for each one. Oh, my magnet's going schizoid. What are you doing? What are you trying to pick up? Whoa. Stupid magnet. This is why I wanted the Botania magnet, because that noise is frustrating. And I don't want it anymore. Oh, look, see, it's going to do it again. There we go. So if we can get to a point where we don't have to listen to that, that would be lovely. Just lovely. Put a mana spreader. What's up? Oh, nope. Oops. Not there. Pick it up. Alright, mana spreader on top of the ender flame. There we go. Up there. Grab another piece of dirt. Whoa. Pick it up. Give it. Put the second one in. On this side. Eventually I'd like to have more ender flames so that we can... Come on. And we'll move on to some of the other flowers that actually, you don't need the charcoal for. Sorry, not the charcoal, the blocks of coal for. So that'll be an end goal. And then the last mana spreader sits there. Okay, so we'll grab our wand of the forest. Okay, so we're going everywhere right now. So we're going shift, click. Nope, whoops, click. Click. Right click. Nope. Oh my gosh, how do I do this again? Nope. Control shift? Whoa. No, that's a zoom. Oh, how do I do this again? Oh, I know. Okay, shift right click the floor, so we have the bind mode. Then we shift right click the doobie, and then we click the doobie. Which faces it? There we go. Okay, so they have no food, so I need to feed them. So we pick shift, and then it's purple. No, it's not. It's pink. What? Oh, it changes the color. Cool. And shift right click the mana pool. So they're feeding into the mana pool. Do this one to this. Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! You scared me. That's Nick the Creep. He was creeping. Nick the Creep be creeping. Oh dear. And then, okay, I'll catch up with him and find out what's up. I'll be right back. Okay. Now that Nick the Creep that was creeping has moved on, I think. I'm not even really sure now. I think he has. Okay. He saw my creeper wall and said it scared him. So good. Let that be a warning. Alright, now, so what we're going to do is we shift right click this baby and we right click. There we go. Rainbow. Now, I went and grabbed, while he was here, I grabbed some coal blocks so we can feed these guys. Oh, turn off the magnet. Oopsie. I knew that. So we can feed them. Will they feed both or just the one? So we can shift click him, shift click that, shift click the flower. So we can make the, yeah. So basically it shows you that they're both feeding to there. This one to here. This one to here. And I'll feed it. Drink. I don't know if that feeds both of them though. Just the one, so maybe give them both one. Do you need one too? Oh, probably wasn't close enough. Whoops. Yes, okay, so they can both be fed. Alright, so this one needs one now. There we go. And then we'll grab a wand and bind that to that, and that to that. So they're feeding it. That's a little tick. That's new. In the recent updates, I'd say there's been a lot of changes to Botania. Oops, I didn't One of them was that little thing. I don't remember seeing that one. The little tick saying that it's, connected to a mana spreader, I guess. But, so now that that is happening beautifully, apparently I can change these sparkles to purple. Why? Okay. Mana pool. What is that? I don't know what that thing is. So this one to here? Yeah, I thought I did that. Yeah, I had done that. Okay. So it's just going to automatically connect that up, I guess, to there? Oh, hang on. Wait, what? What am I looking at? I don't know what it's doing. All the things are going in the right direction, though, so let's just turn that off. Yeah, so anyway, I can change the sparkles to purple. So that's something about a lens or something. So that's definitely something that we're going to look at doing. So now that we start getting our... If I turn this off bind because we don't want to change... Turn it off. There we go. So we can... Yeah, okay. So now that tells us all that sort of stuff. Awesome. Oh no! Ah! I broke it! Uh-oh. So from here to here. Oops, okay. Step away from the mana spreaders, Lilac. Okay. Whoops. So that'll definitely be something that we're going to do. So I need to grab our... Oh, we can grab our spark. We can put our spark back over the top. Can't remember what exactly it does, but there's our spark. That looks so cool. What else do we need to put back? We have a spare spark. We've got our couple of runes happening. We've got a lot to catch up on, I guess. We've got some mana steel. Oh, I already had coal. Oh well, I didn't realize that. Never mind. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly have a quick look around and just make sure I have everything and then see where we're at. So I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Okay, so what I've done is I've put up our what are they? Lanterns around the outside. So they're going to be lighting up the area at nighttime. Put down our pedestal and our water source. Moved our pure daisies over here. We're going to make a couple more and pop them down as well. I've thrown down our world anchor just because I'm not sure that the one that's up in there is going to reach it. That's okay. Made us a flower pouch and went hunting for some flowers. So we've got plenty of each of them here now, so that's a good thing. Well, okay, maybe not heaps of them, but a fair whack of them. And there's a few pieces here that we can make up. But I'm going to make a couple of pure daisies and get this running and going, and then we'll move on to the next step as soon as we can, I reckon. Yeah. Alright, so we've already made this. We've already done this, so I'm not going to do it again. So I will meet you back here once I have made them. Okie dokie, so we have two more of the doobies. Shift, what? Oh! Oh my goodness, look at that! Aha! How cool! Does it look at the pedestal? Oh, that's awesome! What else does it look like? Shift. Minecraft wiki. FTB wiki. What? That must take you somewhere. Just what it says, really? I like when mods have a sense of humor. I love it. Okay, anyway, back to the... Okay, so this is way changed. No more colors. Oh, look at the pretty graphics. That's cool. Alright, so mana manipulation. Is this what we want? Mana on rails. What? Mana tablet. Mana tablet. Okay, there was something about mana tablet. Basilisk told me that to get our this thing here. Where is it? Do we have it on? Where is that girdle? What the? Oh dear. Well, I'm gonna have to probably make another one, I guess. I don't know what happened there. Unless it changed with an update and it disappeared? Maybe. Anyway. Mana detector. Detects mana bursts and emits redstone signals. Well, that's kind of cool. Mana distributor. There's a lot of stuff in here I don't know about. Wow, okay, that changes the game up a bit. Redstone mana spreader. Wow, okay. Manatide bellows. Wow, so much to do. Okay, let's see. There was a flower in here. Nope. Uh, what were we gonna do? What were we going to do? Hmm. Ender artifacts. What is... Ooh. A dagger that cuts through Enderman like butter. Ender chest across any layer. Wow, this is cool. Purple! What would I do? What did I do? I don't know what I did. Where did it go? All these things. I'm gonna have to look at all these, but okay. Here we want to ring a magnetize. No, is it the ring? By turning a magnetizing lens into wearing a wearable ring, one can use magnetize. Da, da, da. Yes. Oh, okay. So we need one mana lens. So mana steel. Ah, this which we can do this. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's get our things out of our way so we can see what we're doing. All right. Do we have glass? Of course not. How would we have glass? All right. So we'll go get some glass. We have the mana steel, obviously, but we need glass. So, glass. This glass. So we're going to put this down here. Jump. Down. That's fun. Alright, so we only need one of these. And for 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 lilac, not 2. So go to our chest. I mean, not our chest. What is this thing? Crafting table. And then 4 around the edge like so. We have a mana lens. Okay. Next step. So we got the glass mana lens. Lens doesn't back. Alright, so now we need an iron ingot and a gold ingot plus the mana lens. An iron and an ingot to give us the magnetizing lens. So, whoop, hang on, we got this. So we a gold and an iron. That's run the other way, but that's okay. We can sort that in a sec. So the mana lens, the iron, and the gold. Woo, mana lens magnetizing. I'm not sure. Can we... Does it magnetize right now? Does it... Nope. Okay, so let's go back to the book. Let's see what we need next. Okay, so... Oh, and then more mana steel turns it into a ring. Okay, well we have plenty of mana steel. 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't realize it was this easy. I could have made this ages ago. Oh my gosh. That there, and then 2, 3, 4. Ring of magnetization. Oh yeah. So we equip it in our ring slot. Get tick. Now let's drop something. What? How is it not working? Shift. Oh, it came back. Press B to open. Equip. Really? But I don't know. That doesn't seem very. Well, I guess it got to us, but that doesn't really seem as strong as... How do they work? Upgrading the ring for larger range. Greater ring of magnetization. How do we make Terra Steel? What is that? What is that? I don't know what this is. Oh my gosh. Living lapis lazuli block. Agglomeration? What the heck? Whoa, that's clearly not something that we can do just yet. Block of mana steel. Rune of... We don't have those runes. Wow. Okay, well. What is this one? Prevent all knockback. Does this one hard to do? Do we have Rune of Earth and a Rune of Fire? Probably not. We have Rune of Earth, but not a Rune of Fire. Alright, well that's not today. Tiny planet. Send mana bursts flying around you. Ooh, that'd be fun. I don't know. why you would want that, but anyway. Clearly from Rebirth, more of a planet than Pluto. Anyway, oh wait, go back into the baubles and stuff. Sojourner's Sash. So, we had this. I don't know where it's gone. But we can totally make this again. I just need to go get the leather. Yep, so I will do that and I'll be right back. Alright, so we have our leather and we need one of these and one of these and one of these. Let's just check that recipe again to make sure. So, earth at the top, air at the bottom, mana steel down there. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be 5 lilac. If you can count, that would be nice. That one there. Oh, what did I say? Earth at the top, air at the bottom. Yay! Hold shift. Okay, so we take this one out. I think we can... Yes, we can equip it like that. So then, we need to give ourselves a mana tablet. So, command. What was that? Wait, what was that? Hold command. Wow! Oh my gosh! That is so cool! Anyway, okay, well, while we're back in here, what's Band of Aura? Passive mana generator in a ring. Passive mana generator in a ring. Mana Seer Monocle? Band of Mana. Mana tablet in a ring. That looks nifty. Born as a bauble. Using some Terra Steel. Yeah, see, that's that thing. Mana tablet. So living rock around a mana pearl or diamond. Do we have a mana pearl or diamond? No, but we may be able to make one. We may have enough mana for this today. We may not. Where is my wand gone? Where's my... Oh, pff, it's already... Oh my gosh. Pay attention, Lilac. Okay. What have we got here? Let's see how much mana we have. Lots and lots. Okay. So, if I'm not mistaken, we take the diamond and... Yep, throw it in. Oh, pff. Throw it in helps. Pick it up. Q. Yay! That's cool. So we're gonna mana diamond now. Okay, so Cribs is on. Hi, Cribs. Living rock. So, is that what we needed? Is that right? Yep, 4 living rock around a mana diamond. So mana diamond in the center. Living rock around. Mana tablet. Yay! What do I do now? What do you do with it? Don't put it in your pocket, it might bend. Like an iPhone 6. Band of mana. Creating the ring. So, we have that mana steel. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Alright, we need to make some more mana steel shortly. But not today. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus the mana tablet. What? Did I do that wrong? I forgot. Oh, off to the side. I gotta remember that. So that there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Band of mana. So I think now that we just need to pop this into our mana pool. Let's see if that works. Is that gonna work? It's bouncing. Does that mean it's working? Do we need to switch it to put it in a mana tablet? Look at that! Blue lightning! Woo! Okay, so hang on. What have we got on our... Do we have another spot that we can put a bauble on? Probably not. Maybe it'll go... Probably not, but... Oh! Whoa, that took all of that. Oh my gosh. So... Can we... Whoa, what happened there? Whoa, look at the health bar! This glowy blueness. Okay, hang on. So that's taken off one of our... Let's take off the... See, we should still have our wings. We can still have our wings. Okay, alright. So this Sojourner Sash now gives us the step assist. Over. That's so cool. Oh, can we see if there's some... What have we got here? Tree. This is step assist. Ready? That's awesome. That's so cool. Okay. And we can still fly. Wow! Okay, that's exciting. So, okay, so that's the Sojourner Sash, and I guess our Ring of Magnetization should be working. So, if we... What, fly, I guess? Drop all the leather. Is it going to pick it up? Yes, it picks it up. Okay, so if I break a piece of dirt, it should just pick it up. It does, and it does make stupid noise. So we'll look at the Terra Steel and upgrading that one next episode. Oh my gosh, I'm getting very excited about Botania. I know we said running dungeons, but right now I'm kind of into the whole Botania. We need to feed our thingies. Up. Step assist, that's so awesome. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Botania. I feel like I've learnt lots today. It's very exciting. I'm a little bit hung up on Botania now, I think. Or at least for a little while. And then we'll pick up the other ones and we'll be hung up on those too. But what? Why don't you? No, okay. Yes, so I hope you have enjoyed... Whoa. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. There we go. Step assist. I've thoroughly enjoyed that. I hope you have too. If you have enjoyed, please don't forget to plant a lilac on that like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and you'll get regular videos. Well, mostly regular because we're having to take a little bit of a staggered approach to December being this silly season and all the rest of it, but that's okay. So yeah, do consider subscribing and share it with your friends to help our garden grow. Check out the other members of the Ryotcraft crew, especially Nick. He's doing some crazy amazing things. We might even have to go and check out his base because I was blown away by his last video. Those links are in the description below. Until next time, this is SilentLilac with Magnetization and Botania Manor, and it's just magic and it's so cool. Signing off. See ya.